guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. So I don't even know what day it is, September 6th. So a lot has happened in the last like 11 days. So I had a baby. I'll show you her in just a little bit. We sold our house. We bought a house and we moved. So you're in my new kitchen. It's kind of been like a whirlwind of a process. So we were supposed to close on our house on September 2nd, and 4 o'clock September 1st, we got a call from our realtor that said our buyers, so the people that were supposed to buy their house, their loan did not go through because the wife decided to take out a secret loan and not tell anyone. So they were forced to take a backup offer. So it kind of like started our closing process all over again. So we are closing on September 30th now, but we had already moved into this house because we had to be out of the house so they can move in. And it was just like, it was a lot going on in like 24 hours period. And my baby was like 4 days old. Well, not 4 days. She was probably like 6. Anyway, I had a baby that was less than a week old and we were moving and there was a lot going on. So anyway, let's go meet Riley because she is really cute and she is such a good baby. So let me go show you her. Okay, so she's just laying in her swing here. She is seriously the best baby ever. She's so chill. And pretty much all she does is eat, sleep, and poop. So, but yeah, she's a really good sleeper. She's a really good eater. She's happy. She's healthy. So everything is going just great with this little girl. So yeah, I had my baby. Everything was good. Labor was just fine. I got to the hospital I got there at 5, I think. And they started Pitocin at 7 o'clock. I ended up having her about 8 o'clock. So it was kind of an easy labor, honestly. I made it to a 6 and then I got an epidural. The epidural was probably like the most painful part of the whole thing. My anesthesiologist this time was really kind of rough and he was older, so I feel like he was a little bit more like old-fashioned. So when they gave me my epidural, they kind of like eased me into the medication instead of just giving me it all at once, which, you know, they explained to me why, and I was like, yeah, sure, like I'm on board. You're the expert, I trust you, whatever you want to do. So they did that. It only took on my left side, so I could feel everything on my right side, so I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I told my nurse, I was like, I know that I'm getting like farther along, and I can feel everything on my right side. And she's like, okay, well, let's flip you. So they flipped me. Everything went back to normal. I could feel like all the pressure and stuff. So when I got my epidural, like I said, I was at a 6, and then they checked me like 30 minutes later when my doctor broke my water. I was at a 7, and then they checked me 45 minutes later. I called down to the nurse. Well, back up. They had me laying on my side in bed on using a peanut ball, which is like basically what it sounds like. It's a peanut shaped ball between your legs to help your pelvis open. And I never had that with my other 2 kids. So that was really like a weird experience, but I was all for it because it was such a relief. So anyway, it was like 45 minutes later after my doctor broke my water, and I was like trying to get some rest because I'd been up since 3 o'clock that morning. And I rolled over, I like raised up and I told my husband, I was like, I have to call the nurse. And he's like, what? So, I called the nurse and I'm like, I feel like I have to push. And they came in, the doctor like rushed in there. She's like, this is your 3rd baby. So we're like, you know, we're kind of on top of it type of thing. So she checked me and she's like, yeah, let's have a baby. So, I pushed for like 20 minutes and she was happy and healthy and she cried right away. She latched right away. I am breastfeeding. And she's just like a really easy, chill overall baby. So yeah, it's been a different experience for me, but anyway, there's been a lot that's going on. I'm a little overwhelmed. My husband went back to work today. Today's my first day, just me and the baby. The kids are at school. So I as far as my recovery goes, like I'm feeling okay. I'm definitely not recovering like I did with my other two, but I've been told that that's normal with your third kid, like, and I'm 28 years old, so I'm not like 23 anymore like I was with Brystal, and 19 like I was with Liam, so quite a bit older. So anyway, I'm just not recovering like I should, and honestly, it's probably, a lot of it is probably because of the stress, and I'm probably doing too much, but I have a lot that I have to get done, so when I feel like my body is like giving out, I guess you could say, then I stop and I rest, but at the same time, like, I have a lot I need to get done. So, do you guys want a house tour? Let me show you a house tour. Okay, so right now I am standing at the front door. So as you walk in, this is the living room. It's pretty big. I feel like now we don't have enough furniture to fill the space. That TV is actually going to go in our room. We have not got our other TV from our other house yet. And I think we're going to put the TV on that wall and just mount it on the wall. So yeah, we painted this wall yesterday. It was like a bright turquoise blue. If I have a picture, I'll insert it here to show you. But yeah, it was a nightmare. And I was like, I cannot live with that blue anymore. So we painted it. So yeah, here's the living room. Let me walk a mile to the hallway. So I will say that this house has like the perfect layout, but it's definitely like a fixer-upper. So we got a really good deal on it. And it was kind of like a last minute thing. Like we came and looked at this house and we were like, yeah, this is perfect for our family. Now we were also like, okay, but it needs kind of a lot of work. So we got it at a fair price. So anyway, this is from the living room down the hallway. So we'll go to all the bedrooms first. We will be replacing the carpet. That is like one of the first things we're doing. So this room is Liam's room. This is right off the living room. The paint is going. That's my next painting project. So that's his closet. It has a really good sized closet. I'm not a big fan of the black trim, but I think we're gonna leave it until we do like a full room makeover. But I told my husband, I was like, I've got to get rid of this paint in here because I do not want to be looking at my kitchen into this room every single day because it's gonna drive me insane. So anyway, this is a pretty good sized room too. It's probably a little bit smaller than his other room in the other house, but it's pretty good size. So that's Liam's room. And then down the hallway here, to the left here, this is going to be Brystal's room. This is a pretty good size room as well. The closet is freaking huge. Like, I don't know what kid needs this size of closet, but, oh, you can't even see it. It's like way back there. So anyway, this is her room. We are going to be painting this wall. I'm not going to show you the image because it is a very inappropriate image and I don't know who in the world would let their kids paint this on their wall, but it is what it is. We're going to be painting that as soon as possible. Actually, that's probably going to be my next project because it's one of those things that I'm just like kind of disgusted by. So anyway, over here is little Rylie's room. Hold on, let me turn the light on. The light switches in this house are backwards. So like when you open the door, you have to go around the door to turn the light on. It's really weird. So anyway, this is her room. I think we're just going to keep it this color until we do like a full room makeover. But it's not bad. Like there's no holes in the wall or anything. There's just patches that they did. But this wall over here is black and I'm just like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. All the ceilings have like this wooden stuff on it, which I really like this color. So we'll probably leave this, but all the other rooms, they're kind of driving me nuts. And her closet is fairly good size. I mean, she's a baby, so she doesn't really need a big closet, but I think it'll be okay. So yeah, this is her room. This is the smallest room in the house, but she's the youngest. So that's kind of what happens when, when you're the youngest. So we'll go back out to the hallway. Okay, so over here to the left is what they're calling the mud room. So I hate this color, but we're gonna leave it for now. I think what I'm gonna do is make this room into an office because I don't see us using this as a mud room because we'll be coming in through the garage, which I'll show you here in just a little bit. But so yeah, I think I'm gonna make this into an office and just like put my desk in here and my computer and all my budgeting stuff, like everything that I need in here. So yeah. Right here is just a closet. This is just like a towel closet. which is ugly, but it's a closet, so who cares, right? And then through here is the first bathroom. So one thing I will say about this house is I hate where the bathrooms are, but there used to be a bathroom somewhere else, and I'll show you here in a little bit, and they took it out. So here is the bathroom in this room. So the vanity will be painted at some point. It's on my list. But yeah, and then there's just a shower in here, which is fine because it'll just be the kids' bathroom. So, and then like the guest bathroom. So that's the bathroom. And then we're still in the mudroom. And then over here is just the laundry room, which is fairly good size. The washer and dryer isn't quite where I want it to be, but my husband just kind of put it together last night so we could do some laundry. So I've got laundry going. And then out here, I'm not gonna go out here, but well, maybe I will. So out here is just the backyard. It has a huge deck. They left us a kitchen table, or not a kitchen table, but a patio table. And then there's a pool out there. We do have to get a new liner for it. There's a tornado that came through and knocked it out. So, and then like over here is the side of the house, and the porch goes all the way down the side of the house, which is where our bedroom is. So let me show you that. So coming in from outside, make sure we lock this back. There's a lot of entrances to this house, so it makes me kind of nervous. So we'll go down this hallway. There's light switches everywhere. So this is our room. This room is huge. We painted this room yesterday as well. This used to be that red color, if you can see it up there at the top. It used to be that red color, and we painted it yesterday. So it looks a lot better, but it has a ton of walls. And I'm debating where in the world to put our bed, because I've heard it's bad feng shui to have the head of your bed by a wall or by a window. So I don't know. We're still trying to figure it out. If you saw, my husband has been sleeping in Liam's room because we needed to get this room painted, and we didn't finish it until really late last night. So he just slept in there. So we'll move the bed in here today, but he will, not me. It's too heavy. So this is a really big room, but we got to figure out where in the world to put our singing bed. So walking over here, that's the bathroom. These have really high ceilings too. This was an add-on. There's a lot of add-ons in this house. I don't know like how many bedrooms it started with, but there's a lot of add-ons. So this is our bathroom. The light switches are out here, which I find really, really weird, but it is what it is. So walking in, showers right here. We plan to take this metal thing out of here. I'm not real sure like how you do it, but actually it looks like it just unscrews. So we really want to do that because I hate this thing. And like you can kind of see that it used to be like just a regular shower. So I'm not sure why they put a door on it, because the door, like it's just really disgusting. It's like not one of our favorite things for sure. So we're going to take that out and figure that out. This room used to be that same red. You can see it there at the top. My husband has to get up there and do paint. I cannot do the tape yesterday. I can't get up there, so he's gonna have to get up there at some point and redo all that. So here's our vanity. This thing is ugly as crap. It's like super, like if you can see the texture, it's super, super outdated. So we plan to just gut this whole thing, hopefully. The floor's not that bad, but it's definitely not my favorite. There's a bunch of cracks and stuff in it. And then this is our closet. I've not even been in here, I don't think. I looked in it, but, oh, okay, I remember now. So yeah, this is a huge closet. Like, I don't really know why that's there. That's kind of a weird thing. But huge closet. Honestly, I don't even need this much closet space, but it is what it is. So huge closet. And then this is probably our favorite part of the whole house. This ginormous garden tub. Is that what you call it? Jacuzzi tub? It's huge. It's like if you've ever been to like a romantic getaway or, you know, places like that, it's bigger than those places. Like it's huge. It's probably 6 foot across and 4 to 5 foot width. And it's probably like at least 3 foot deep. Like it's huge. So we haven't got to use it yet. we're really excited to use it. Obviously, I can't use it yet because I'm postpartum, but anyway. This door goes to outside. Like I was telling you, the back porch wraps around. So this is one of the doors that has to be fixed. Actually, it makes me really nervous because someone can get in like right now. So I need to get that fixed. And then the toilet is over here. So that is our bedroom and bathroom. Okay, so we are back at the end of the hallway. Liam's room is right here. Living room is straight ahead. So we are in the kitchen now. So this is supposed to be the dining room, but I don't know what we're gonna use it for. We're probably gonna have to get like a really small kitchen table for the kids. We got rid of our other table just because it was so outdated and I was kind of over it. So we just gave it away for free on Facebook. And yeah, this light in here doesn't work because we have roof issues. The roof is the absolute first thing we're gonna get fixed. That was one of the things the reason why this house was on the market for so long was because of the roof. We come around here, I'm gonna show you the kitchen first and then I'll show you the pantry room. So this is a pretty good sized kitchen. I was unpacking yesterday and I realized that I don't have that much space is what it looks like because I'm so short. So I can't like put a whole bunch of stuff on the top shelves. So I'm trying to be like really picky about what I put where. So anyway, dishwasher, sink, cleaning supplies underneath there. I haven't put anything under there yet. Those two drawers have silverware. I unpacked silverware yesterday. And then like my most used kitchen stuff is on this side. So like all my little spatulas and spoons and stuff like that is over here. Measuring spoons, cups, and then pizza cutter and like garlic press back there. I don't know why I'm showing you a tour of all my kitchen drawers, but here we are. And then these are my less used kitchen stuff. So I probably need to go through this and get rid of some stuff, but I was unpacking yesterday and I was like, I actually do use all of this stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to get rid of stuff like that whenever I know that I actually use it. And then I decided to put my knives and stuff up there. This drawer is just like plastic bags and foil and stuff like that. And then this is one of the things that I struggled the most with was my Tupperware. So I'm going to keep my Tupperware in here. We don't use Tupperware a whole lot because I've tried to really switch everything to glass. So like when we take our lunch and stuff, I always put it in glassware. But anyway, so like this, it's way up there. Like it's all the way at the ceiling. So I can't even reach that up there. So I have like my husband's pre-workout, I've got my bouillon, my salt and pepper, and then I have my Creole seasoning because it's kind of hanging out up right there at the moment. So anyway, there's that. And then our fridge, we love our fridge. The only downside is that it doesn't have a water and ice maker. So I'm gonna have to figure out something with that, but yeah. And then we don't even drink wine, so we're probably never gonna use that, but it is what it is. And then we have a ton of pantry space. So I'm trying to like figure out where to put everything. So I've got some less used stuff up there. I'm still unpacking too. I still have a ton of stuff to unpack. And then just like baking stuff, less used stuff. So yeah, there's a lot going on right now. I'm exhausted, but you know. Also, we are gonna be changing out the knobs on these just to make it look a little more modern, but just got some stuff there. I was really excited when I saw that these pulled out because I've always wanted something like this. Like you see those people on YouTube and Instagram that have stuff like this and I'm like, oh, I need that. So finally have that. This whole thing right here is a pantry. So I'm just over the moon with my pantry because that was like a really big thing to me. And now it looks like we have no food because we have such a big pantry. So anyway, whoop, I am still unpacking. Okay, so out here is what we are calling the sunroom, which is kind of gonna be like our mud room because we're gonna be coming through the garage, which is out there, which I need to shut that door, but, so this is the sunroom. Probably gonna have to get like some sort of shoe storage and something for the kids to put their backpacks on, but I'm not really sure what this was. I'm assuming it was probably a porch at some point, but this house was built in 1970. So like I said, it's had a lot of add-ons and there's windows everywhere. So coming out here is the garage. So we'll be coming through that door a lot, I assume, until we can get the garage like situated. I'm still unpacking. We still have our trash service at the other house because we technically still own that house. And then this is a huge garage. It's 2-car garage, but it's like extra long. So we'll be able to store our lawnmower in there, and my dad asked to store his race car in here. My dad drives race cars. It's a Missouri thing. So he asked to put his race car in here for the winter, so he's going to do that. And I will park my van in here eventually, but we're still unpacking, as you can see. We really wanted to get everything painted before we were fully unpacked. So anyway, coming back through the sunroom. Okay, I'm going to show you the pantry room, and then I think we're done. This house is huge. I've been giving you a house tour for like 12 minutes. So this room is a really, really weird room. They had it blocked off for the kids. So you walk in here. Let me see if I can turn the light on. I don't even know where the light switch is. Oh, there's a ton of paint back here. Awesome. Anyway, okay, let me see if I can turn that's a little bit better. Okay, so this was their pantry room. They were foster parents, so they had a ton of kids, and they needed somewhere to store their stuff. So they built this. This is where the other bathroom used to be. I would really, really like to put the bathroom back in here because it's so weird telling people like, oh, the bathroom's all the way down the hallway to your left and then go straight. Like, it's so weird. So I really want to put a half bath in here, and it has all the hookups and stuff. They said they took it out because it leaked, but I feel like that's like an easy issue to fix. You just hire someone, make them fix it, you know? So I really want to take this table out too. This is kind of just like it's just a weird room, I feel like. And then down there is the basement. I have not been down there. I don't want to go down there. But we do have a basement now for tornado shelter. We live in Tornado Alley, so we get really bad tornadoes like April to June-ish sometimes. So anyway, this is the pantry room is what we're calling it, but we would really like to put a bathroom in there. So yeah, that was my new house tour. It's not really an empty house tour, but it's a new house tour. And probably my next vlog, I'm gonna show unpacking. So hopefully you'll get some cleaning motivation and, I don't know, productivity motivation from my next vlog. But this vlog is really long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Hope everyone is doing fine. We are doing just fine over here. Thank you to everyone that has congratulated me and has checked up on me, see how I'm doing, all that good stuff. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.